it to me, or of your devotion. So
I know we're having a party, I know you brought gifts, but I don't want any of it. I just want you all in my life for the next 60, 70, 80, 90 years, whatever I live.
Wow!
I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I'm the luckiest man on the planet. Salute to a great night.
Salute!
So we just wanted to say happy birthday to our dad, and we're about to leave for the night, but we wanted to say something really quick. We just wanted to say, hope you're having a really good day, and that you guys are all super lucky to have him as a friend or a brother, but we're still luckiest because we get to have him as our dad.
Aww.
Happy birthday, Dad.
So I'm gonna count down from 10.
Hey, good Ryan. Hi guys.
Happy birthday.
You guys ready? Mm-hmm. Any words to Freddy?
I love you, Freddy. I love your receding hairline. I love that your balls hit the toilet water now because you're 41 or 45, whatever, however old you are, man. You're old.
This is the most. Hey, that's our downriver brother-in-law.
Love you, brother.
Got the COVID hugs. No, I'm not showing.
Going right to my beverage. Every time.
Give it to me.
Now that he's 40, that I've known him for exactly half his life, right? So I met him when I was 20, but he told me he was 21. Thank God he was a liar, pants on fire, because I was the bartender. He got his Jack and Coke. And then I found out 6 months later he was finally going to be 21, right?
Love you, Fred.
But I think it feels cool that, like, his mom and dad and his sisters, you know, were with him for those first 20 years. And then the next 20 years, boom, like, all of us were with him, and we were all together. And then we have, like, many more 20-year increments, right, to, like, go. Maybe a lot. But no, I wasn't gonna cry. I was gonna tell like funny stories about how we have so many funny stories about like the first time that our moms met. It was at a Halloween party at 222, right? Chris and Jill, me and Freddy were living there. We have a Halloween party, and many of you were there. And Jan comes dressed as an M&M. Where is she?
Right here.
And then my mom comes dressed as a hooker. So this is my mom, the hooker, and this is my mother-in-law, M&M. And that was like one of the first.
And that's how she did it. This is my mom, the hooker.
And then one of the first times that I ever met Fred Sr. was I was trying to sneak out of the basement in the morning. And I was like, I just fell asleep downstairs, with Freddy. It was nothing. And then I get up and I'm trying to open the door and I look over and he's like, "Hey, who are you?" He stands up. We're tired. We were so tired. We had run like a lot.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I was just
and then Fred Sr. stands up out of his chair. He's wearing his whitey tighties. And he's like, "I'm Fred." And then I said, "I'm Sarah." And then we met and he goes, "Come sit down, have a glass of, have a cup of coffee." And meanwhile, I was 24. I really didn't drink coffee at all, but I drank the stiffest black of cup coffee that I've ever drank in my life. Met Fred for the first time. And when my husband met my dad, Diesel, and all the times in between, it's always been special. And
Cheers, Freddy.
Cheers, Fred.
all right, my turn.
We try. So we're gonna go funny style. So I'm 16 years old. Sarah hooks me up working coat check down at Tony and Tina's wedding with this new boy that she likes. I work coat check. I'm making $300 as a 16-year-old in high school. Then fast forward a couple of years, we're all bartending down at Center Street, and the night gets late, and Sarah and I and Freddie are having some fun with a bunch of friends. You know where this is going. So we start walking around Detroit, and Freddie, I asked Sarah. She said yes.
If you love me, let's go.
Oh, no.
So it's getting late, and
Should I
we're
stop
walking
recording?
around Detroit. Yeah,
She's gonna be inappropriate.
They're making me. Of course, I thought it was awesome. Like going into construction sites and stuff. Freddie's like, "Hey, we're gonna get a hotel room. We're gonna get a hotel room.
Chad.
Like, we're gonna get a hotel room at the Athenaeum." What are you doing with that?
I thought I was wiping the shit off my thing, laughing.
I thought you were telling me like, zip it. we're gonna get a hotel room at the Athenaeum. I'm like, oh, okay. Freddie walks in there, all fancy tabled Freddie. Fancy tabled Freddie walks in there. He wants a jacuzzi suite. It's me, Sarah, and Freddie. Okay. So we go in there, and those two fall asleep in this bed, and I fall asleep in this bed. And all of a sudden, in the middle of the night, I'm sleeping, and I hear Sarah go, "Fred!" And all of a sudden, I'm like, "What?" Naked Freddie, who's now in my bed.
You son of a bitch!
Love me, let's go. Give it to you. All of my attention. 'Cause you take me to other dimensions. Am I allowed to give you that feeling? You know that I want it every evening. I'm already sure I wanna be yours. So I'm gonna count down from 10 to 0. But then you should know I don't really wanna take it slow. So if you love me, let's go. I'm gonna count down from 10 to 0. But then you should know I don't really wanna take it slow. So if you love me, let's go. Hold me, I don't need anybody else. Just your love, your touch. I can't myself. Hold me, I don't need anybody else. Give it to me, all of your devotion, so intimately. Let's roll into motion. I know it isn't long since I first met you, but I never find it better, I'll bet you. I'm already sure I wanna be yours. So I'm gonna count down from 10 to 0. But then you should know I don't really wanna take it slow. So if you love me, let's go. I'm gonna count.